Middle.
Middle. What's word segment mean?
Segment.
So what do you think mid-segment means?
Segment in the middle.
A segment in the middle. Okay, what do these little dash things mean?
That's what to say to that.
They're the same. So if this side is the same as this is A, starts with an M.
An N.
An M.
It's like measure.
Is it?
If it cuts something in half.
It's a mid-segment.
No.
Midpoint.
Midpoint.
A midpoint. So a mid-segment connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle. Okay, so in this example, this line right here, the one in the middle of our triangle, DE, is what we call a mid-segment. It cuts a triangle at the midpoints. Okay. Our mid-segment is parallel to the third side. What it means by third side is, let's look at this. If this is DE, am I parallel to these sides? No. Can I be parallel to a point? No. So the only other option to be parallel is this bottom thing. Okay? And it is half as long. So if AC is 10, how much is DE?
5.
Half, which is
5.
Okay. So in the above diagram, if DC is a mid-segment, then DE is parallel to AC. That's why we put arrows on those. And then DE is half of our length AC. Another way that we're going to write this that we're going to use more often than half is if DE is half of AC, that means AC is double our mid-segment. Does that make sense? If I take half of something, I can double the other thing and get the same thing. So if I take 2 times DE, that's my long side. So my long side is twice the middle thing. Okay? The same as taking half of the big thing. If you double the small thing, same thing as taking half of the big thing. Okay? Okay. Alright. So looking at some examples, I need to identify pairs of parallel segments. So let's look at this line XY. Okay? It's a mid-segment of my big triangle. So what side is it parallel to? QS. Good. So XY is parallel to QS. Okay, I have this little guy who's the mid-segment of a triangle, kind of going upside down.
Like at this now.
So what?
QR.
QR. WY. QR.
What
Even
even
like
like
any mess.
like having
Well, it's not math. Yes.
But we have to figure it out.
What's my last little half line, my mid-segment? XW. Triangle again, so which one's a parallel to?
RS.
RS, good. Notice these don't repeat again. Do we need to do another one?
No.
No? Okay, skip 2. Everybody good on one?
Yep.
Alright. Now we're going to talk about lengths. First off, we got midpoints. L, M, N. They're midpoints, obviously, because we're talking about mid-segments. So it's going to work out. I don't think there's ever an instance where you're not given midpoints. So just roll with it. Tells me PR, this long side, is 46. So that's obviously part of my big triangle, right? Which one's the mid-segment of that big triangle?
L.
LM. So if PR is 46, how much is LM?
23.
23.
Where'd you get that from?
That would be half of 46.
Oh.
If PQ is 40, again I got a big triangle. What line is its mid-segment?
And then
And N, and how much does MN have to be?
20.
20, good. Half of 40. Okay. If I have LN is 17 and I have my big triangle, LN is in the middle of it, so LN has to be my mid-segment. So what side can I find the length of? QR. Do I half it or double it?
Double.
Double it. So how big is QR?
34.
34. So how can I find MR if the whole thing is 34? Wait, no, these are all.
Midpoints.
So M has to be a midpoint of 34. This QR.
So it's 30.
So it's 17. Half of 34 is 17. Questions? Okay, in 4 we got midpoints again. FG here, this right here is 9. So what side can I decide how big it is? DE, and how big is it? 18, good. So DE has to be 18. So this big side's 18. If GH here is 7, what side do I know the length of?
CE.
CE, and how big is CE?
14.
14, good. And if I know CD, long side is 24, what can that help me find?
FH.
FH, how big is FH?
12.
12. So if I need to find the perimeter of CDE, that's my big one, what am I going to add? 24, 18, 14, what's my perimeter?
46.
Close. How do we feel about mid-segments?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? We can half and double?
Yep.
Good. Well, it's going to get a little more complicated. Alright. Which one's my mid-segment? 7x or 17x minus 18? 7x. So, if I take half of the 17x minus 18, it has to be 7x. But taking half of 17 kind of stinks. Okay, so this is why we're going to double. Oh boy, what just happened?
See, double the midpoint.
Double the mid-segment, yeah. If I can get this to start working. There we go. So we're going to double our mid-segment instead of equal to our big line. Okay? So double mid-segment and equal it to our end line. Why call it an end line? I don't know. Our side. Double 7x, I get 14x.
You read so fast.
Now what should I do? Solve it? I don't know.
Add 18.
Add 18, so I get 18, subtract 14, I get 3x. How much is x?
6, I think.
6. If I wanted to check it, 7 times 6 is 42. 17 times 6 minus 18 is how much?
40. No. 84.
It better be 84. Because this should be double. I kind of think of it like if you bring it out, you double it. If you bring it in, you half it. I don't know if that helps. Alright, number 6. am I gonna double or half?
The mid-segment,
6 p.m.
Do what with it?
double it.
Double the mid-segment. So 2 times 6x plus 31 has to equal what? Delete them. 19x minus
How do you
36.
write so fast? What is that?
19.
X minus 36.
X minus 36.
Yep, the thing that's written on your triangle.
I need a prescription change.
My ink is broken.
It's on your paper.
Your ink? Oh, thank you. Should be called a bracelet. That is your ink.
Okay, algebra. I got 2 in parentheses. What do I gotta do?
You got it.
Distribution.
Distribute 2 times 6 is 12. Don't forget to do your 2 times 31.
I think of 62.
We get 62.
Plus 36.
Plus 36, and I get 98.
98.
Subtract your 12x, we get 7x. Which makes x how much?
Fourteen.
There are multiple. 14. What? What?
Okay.
Look at these.
Questions on any of those?
Whew.
Easy.
Yeah.
So we're doing the same thing, but we just have to plug it
Plug
in
it
back
in.
in.
Yeah. Fifth one, 7 or 8. Which one do you want to do?
Let's do
8.
8.
Sure.
Set up 8 for me. What do I gotta do?
Multiply by 2.
2.
Multiply what by 2?
The mid-segment.
4x plus 1, I think. Minus 17. We're doing 8. God, Maggie.
That's that is the large x. 3 and 7.
What?
Yeah. Distribute.
Why are we skipping around?
What do I get on the left hand side?
30x minus 34.
Good.
Minus 34? That's actually.
Minus 34.
I'm forgetting numbers.
Now what?
Add 34.
Add 34. I get 28. Subtract your 23. X, you get 7x. So x has to be 4. Notice it says find our t though. So what do I gotta do?
Oh, gotta plug it in.
Plug it in.
To what?
23x.
23 times 4 minus 6. How much is our t?
86. A number.
For me. Questions on 8? Good night. Let's find easy ones first. How big is KJ?
84. 84.
84. How do you get it?
Multiply by 2.
Multiply what by 2?
42.
Take your 42 times 2, you get 84. What else is easy to find?
JL.
JL. How can I find JL?
Multiply 49 by 2.
Double 49 and we get
98.
last one, not so easy to find. Set up my equation. Good. Distribute your 2. We get 12x minus 2 equals 13x minus 10. Subtract your 12x from 13x, we get 1x. Add your 10 to negative 2, we get 8. Am I done?
No.
Nope.
No, what do I gotta do?
Look it in.
Plug it in where?
13x.
Good. 13 times 8 minus 10. How much is KL? 94. So this right here is 94. One last thing. Perimeter.
Add more.
Add what all up?
All the outside numbers.
84, 98, 94. And what's our perimeter? 276. Okay, questions on finding the side lengths of mid-segments? Good on sides?
Yep.
Okay, last thing we're gonna talk about are the angles. Way back, and the first thing, we said that it is parallel, okay? So when we have parallel lines, we got our angle relationships. Okay. Let's start with something easy.
5.
59, how big is angle 4?
59.
59, why? What kind of angles are they? Corresponding, good. What else did you find?
But you get that fixed.
2, why is 2 easy to find? How do we find it? It's linear, good. So 180 minus 127. So 2 is 53.
1 is easy to find.
Why is 1 easy to find?
That's corresponding to 2.
So how big is 1?
52 degrees.
Okay. What else can I find?
3.
3. How can I find 3?
53 and 59 subtracted from 180.
Subtract the 2 you found. And how much is 3?
68 degrees.
68. And how about the last one? 5. How can I find 5?
Subtract 59 from 180.
Left with
121.
good deal. Questions there? Okay, how about 11? What's something that's easy to find?
5.
5, how can I find 5?
Subtract 118 from 180.
180 minus 118. How much am I left with?
62 degrees.
So 5 is 62,
1 is 62.
which means 1 has to be 62. Come on, other than Brendan, give me another angle to find.
2.
Your name's still Brendan.
2.
2. I'll try and find 2.
180 minus 95 minus 62.
How much is 2?
22 degrees.
How much?
22.
How about 23?
74 is 23 too.
So 4 is 23. How can I find the last angle? Subtract what?
118.
What?
What?
Subtract.
What do you guys want?
4, 5. What's 180 minus 23?
157.
There we go.
What? I don't understand.
Calculator problems.
I just don't understand.
What?
How'd you get 20? How'd you get 300? Because that was only up there.
Yeah.
He has
So 180
180
minus 23.
Okay. What'd you get?
157.
Half an apple, didn't I?
Questions on 10 and 11?
Not my knuckle. No,
Okay.
it's hers. Let's discuss it. I'm gonna get that checked
Number 12, I got angle 7x plus 4 and 10x minus 11. What do I know about those angles?
They're corresponding.
They're corresponding, so they are the same. I got my parallel line, so 7x plus 4 equals 10x minus 11. Minus 7x, I get 3x. Add 11, I get 15, so x is
5.
skip down to number 15. Is that cool?
Yep.
15, my two angles, 6x plus 1 and x plus 4. What do I know about them?
They make 180 degrees.
They make 180. They're on the same. They're on the same half of my midsegment. So they make a field goal. They add up to 180. So 6x plus 1 plus x plus 4 has to equal 180. My like terms, I got 7x plus 5.
X equals 25.
Weren't you the one complaining about how fast I was moving?
No.
7x equals 175. I'm sure you were.
That's a lie.
So x is what?
25.
25. I need to find RTV. RTV, that's this angle right here. What do I gotta do?
So did I?
Plug it in, 25 plus 4. How much is that angle?
29. Okay, I wasn't saying about how fast you were going. I was saying how fast you were writing.
Oh.
There's difference.
Questions?
It's not the same thing.
No, it's, yes, it is.